Hello, everyone. This is Wrestling Discussion here. So, Saturday night's main event. The main event saw Cody Rhodes defend his WWE Championship against Kevin Owens. And not only was it the WWE Championship, it was the Winged Eagle, the legendary Winged Eagle, first worn by Hulk Hogan back in 1988. All those many decades ago. Now, Cody Rhodes would win with a crossroads to the chair, but the show would end with Kevin Owens giving Cody Rhodes a package pile driver. I almost said power bomb. Packaged pile driver onto the mat. And Cody Rhodes would leave. He'd be stretchered out, and looks like he is injured. In kayfabe, he is injured with a couple spinal injuries, compression injuries. They're really selling this, and Kevin Owens is now walking around with the Winged Eagle belt, claiming to be the WWE Champion. Now, this is classic heel, classic babyface storytelling. The heel injures the babyface in kayfabe, steals the title, then claims to be the real champion, right? Classic heel, classic babyface. Now, where's this going? I think it's obvious that they're going to have to face off again. I'm guessing the Royal Rumble. I think the Royal Rumble is an easy bet. I don't know if this goes all the way to Elimination Chamber or not. It might, but it's going to be interesting to see what happens. My prediction right now is I think it has to be a ladder match. Right? Because, you got Kevin Owens with the wing title now holding it. It's obvious that there needs to be a special stipulation. A ladder match is the easy one to go to, right? Who's the real champion? Let's climb the ladder for it, sort of thing. You can also go last man standing. I think last man standing works, too, in this case. Right? And I think it's going to be interesting moving forward because I think it's WrestleMania season. It's going into WrestleMania season. You have to have a big blow-off for this Kevin Owens, Cody Rhodes feud. But, going into WrestleMania season, you got The Rock coming back, and you have the storyline where the night after WrestleMania last year, The Rock came out, interrupted Cody Rhodes, handed him something. We never found out what The Rock handed him. You got that storyline at play. You also have Randy Orton out on the shelf right now. Kayfabe selling the pile driver that Kevin Owens gave him a while back on SmackDown. Now, part of me thinks that Randy Orton is going to come back, and instead of fighting against Kevin Owens, he should hit Cody Rhodes with an RKO and sort of do a heel turn, and then you have a program there. But I don't think there's enough time between now and WrestleMania to do a really good, fleshed-out Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes program. So I think whatever happens next has to be Cody and The Rock following a Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens blow-off match, which I predict, as I said, will be a ladder match and or a last man standing match. But I think, we'll see. Part of me, the old school wrestling fan thinks that, Randy Orton comes out, you think he's going to help Cody, but boom, hits him with an RKO, then off you go there. That's the logical booking, right? But going into WrestleMania season, you could easily do, when you transition Cody away from Kevin to go off with The Rock, you could easily do something at WrestleMania 41 between Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. That's another logical booking decision you could make, which wouldn't surprise me. The only thing with that is, if Randy Orton comes back as a face against a heel Kevin, you got to do heel Randy versus babyface Cody at some point, right? Maybe that would have to be after WrestleMania, which leaves a lot of interesting booking options on the table, right? But, yeah, I definitely think the blow-off has to happen at Royal Rumble. This is going to be a big blow-off match, and it has to have a stipulation. Ladder match, last man standing. It's got to be something like that. It'd be interesting to see after this feud how long the Winged Eagle stays around. Hopefully stays around a while. I think it fits well with Cody and his character. I think if you look at Cody, If you take Cody Rhodes from today and put him back, say, in that new generation era between 93 and early 98, that new generation WWE, WWF era with Shawn, Brett, Diesel, Psycho Sid, just that new generation, Cody fits right in, and he's a top guy, in my opinion. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting couple months of booking because there's a lot of different ways you can go, and they all work. But that's all for this one, guys. Thanks.